Hello ESL learners around the world! Welcome to the Explicit English channel. In this video, the Explicit English presents to you the TH sound. Is it birthday? No. Is it birthday? No. Is it birthday? No. Or is it birthday? Yes, it is birthday. The TH sound is one of the hardest sounds to be produced by non-native English speakers. In this video, we are going to show you how to fully acquire and practice pronouncing this sound. We will also show you all the properties that this sound carries so that you may easily pronounce it. Are you ready? Let's go! When it comes to consonants in the English language, they can be described in terms of three properties, such as: number one, the place of articulation, where the air is most obstructed. This is where you're gonna find your letter, where the sound is gonna come from, and we will elaborate on this furthermore. Number two, manner of articulation. How, in what way is the air obstructed? We will also show you whether the sound stops or continues, or whether the sound stops and continues. So the manner of articulation is very important when it comes to the TH sound. Lastly, the voice. Whether or not we are going to use the vocal cords and we are going to let them vibrate or not. This will also give us two different kinds of pronunciations. When it comes to the place of articulation of the TH sound, the linguists call this an interdental consonant. It is pronounced with the tongue tip between the upper and the lower teeth. You will have to extend or stick your tongue out, so to speak, and place it between your upper and lower teeth. Again, this may be very, very uncomfortable for people whose first language is one of the Slavic languages, because you never stick your tongue out in any of the other sounds your language produces. However, if you want to try to get this sound correctly in English, you will have to get your tongue out, place it between your upper and front teeth, and produce the sound. One of the quick tips I can give you to make sure that you find the place where this sound is coming from is that you try to place your tongue out between the upper and the lower front teeth and try to bite on your tongue gently. Please do not hurt yourself. You try to bite your tongue just to kind of get a feel where the sound is coming from. Okay? This is where the place of articulation, where the obstruction is going to happen. When it comes to the manner of articulation of the TH sound, again, the linguists call this manner a fricative. The air is forced continuously through a narrow opening in the vocal tract. Once the air reaches the point of articulation of the TH sound, a partial obstruction happens. What that means, as the air comes through the lungs, through the vocal cords, and then it reaches the point of articulation, which we said earlier was when you place your tip of the tongue between your upper and lower teeth, and then you gently just relax your lips. This is where the partial air obstruction happens. You're still able to let the air out, but your mouth is not fully open. There is obstruction happening. Thus, we continue to force the air through the tongue out. So continuation of the sound is produced rather than a stop. So it's gonna sound something like this. The air keeps flowing until you decide to stop it, or you try to stop it by creating a different sound or a different consonant. Again, the air keeps flowing. When it comes to voicing of the TH sound, we have voiced th and voiceless th. The voiced means the vocal cords are vibrating. These are the examples. So we're gonna have all three positions of the voiced th sound: initial, middle, and final. It doesn't matter what position the TH sound is in, it's gonna sound the same. So in regards to initial position, we have the words such as that or this. When it comes to middle, we have mother, father. And its final position, we have words such as breathe and smooth. So again, I place my tongue between my upper and lower front teeth. I let it stick out a little bit, and then I force my air through, while at the same time I'm letting my vocal cords vibrate. This is what has to happen for you guys to get this th sound. If you're a speaker of Arabic language, you have equivalent sounds such as dhal, th, and tha in words thumme. When it comes to the voiceless properties of this sound, everything stays the same regarding the point of articulation and manner. It's just that we're not letting our vocal cords vibrate. That means we will just whisper. When vocal cords are not vibrating, that means we are just whispering. I hope you got that. So here are the examples of the voiceless properties. Again, in its initial, middle, and final position. We have words such as thin or thick. Another common word that non-native English speakers mispronounce is the word thank you. It's not thank you or thank you, it's thank you. Again, our word from the first slide, birthday, healthy. In its final position, faith. So it's not T that we end the word with, fate. No, that's wrong. We say faith or math. Again, when it's voiced, it should sound something like this. When it's voiceless, it should sound like this. Got it? Now you try. Here's some of the voiced examples. You give it a shot. Did you get the for the first one? Or brother for the second one? Or bathe for the third one? If you did, good job. Now let's try the voiceless ones. Did you pronounce this as thorn, bathtub, and cloth? I hope you can hear the difference. So the manner and the point of articulation are going to be the same for both. It's only the difference when it comes to vocal cords vibrating or not, where you get this th versus th sound. Okay? Good. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like and share. And if you have any further questions regarding the TH sound, please type it below in the comments and I will respond shortly. Thank you.